Hey, this is going to be a really, really quick video. Only watch this video if you're a martial arts school owner and you want to get more people actually signing up for your classes. Especially watch this video. It's going to be really, really short. If you're a martial arts school owner who wants more sign-ups and you feel like banging your head against the wall, because it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter how you run Facebook ads, or however you do any marketing strategy, it just doesn't feel like you're getting the amount of sign-ups that you need. We're experts at this. If you don't know who I am, my name's Donovan. I help martial arts schools make it easy for themselves to fill their classes. Some clubs pay us to do that. Some clubs just use my free content. Either of those are completely fine. But this is going to be a really, really short video that's going to hammer home to you why you're not getting the amount of people joining your club right now that you actually need. So, sign-ups wise, realistically, as a martial arts school, you want people signing up to your classes. Obviously, you want people joining and you want new full pay members every single month. Now, you might want 5 new members a month, you might want 10 new members a month, you might need 20 new members a month, you might need 100 new members a month. Whatever your goal is, you probably have a goal in mind that you want to be hitting. And chances are, if you're still watching this video, you are not hitting that goal. Now, we've got a client called Darren. Across the last 4 months, Darren has added 120 members to his classes. All of these people have paid. Now, the reason why I bring up that number is for Darren to get 120 people to actually sign up. He would have needed a hell of a lot more than that of leads, and then he would have needed a certain percentage of those people to have a conversation. Then he would have needed a certain percentage of those people to book and actually show up, and then he would have needed a certain percentage of those people to actually sign up for us to get this number. But one of the biggest problems with martial arts schools right now is they are focusing all of their energy on this, leads. So they'll spend all of their time running Facebook ads, learning how to run Facebook ads, and just all of their effort and energy on getting as many leads as physically possible. Now, the truth is, leads are literally just names. I'm not even going to write it out because I'm not very good at writing. But leads are, well, I'm not very good at writing on the computer. But leads are literally just names, email addresses, and phone numbers. Now, email addresses, phone numbers, and names are great. But if those people aren't actually having a conversation with us, and then the people who have a conversation with us aren't actually booking in and then showing up, and then you're not actually signing up the people who then show up, then it doesn't matter how many leads you have. You can have 100 leads, you can have 1,000 leads, you can have 10,000 leads, you can have 100,000 leads. If they're only getting to here and then they're not going any further, then honestly, what's the point? And this is the mistake that a lot of martial arts school owners are making. And this is what I want you to be hyperly focused on. And this is what my clients are very focused on. And this is why we build systems in the back end and automate the processes for them. Because there's a load of people right now in your area who don't have a clue who you are. There might be 50,000 people, there might be 100,000 people, there might be 1 million people. Point is, there's people in your area right now who don't know who you are. If you are not getting any leads coming through, which means you're not having any people message you, you're not having many people actually give you their details, then you are not doing a good enough job of turning these people from strangers into leads. Now, if you are getting lots of people messaging you and you are getting lots of people's contact details, then maybe the ads that you are running right now aren't terrible, and you're actually doing a pretty good job at running ads, or you're doing a pretty good job of, grabbing the attention of strangers in your area, which means you are getting leads. But once again, if it stops there and they're giving you their details, but they aren't taking any action, you're not managing to get through to them when you call them and when you text them, then there's another problem. And that problem is you need to actually get them to engage with you. And now you're probably sitting there right now thinking, duh, I understand that. But the chances are you probably don't. And here's why. What a lot of martial arts school owners will do is these people will then have not go into a conversation with you. So you'll call them or you'll text them and they're not contacting you. And then you'll turn around and you'll say, fuck's sake, for some reason, my lead quality isn't good enough. And then you'll go over and you'll turn off your Facebook ads and you'll try some new ads instead. Or you'll turn off your Google ads and you'll try some new Google ads instead. But the truth is, you've already got the leads. They've gone past this point and they're now at this point. So if you're not getting people booked in and you're not getting people showing up, chances are, by focusing on the Facebook ad, you're focusing on the wrong problem. So the reason why we need to look at getting new members through the door like this is because it will show you where the problem is. So we've got strangers. Those strangers are turning into leads. Then they're actually having conversations with us because we're picking up the phone, we're calling them, we're texting them, we're sending emails, we're sending WhatsApps, and we're doing our best to actually get them to reply. From there, if they are not booking in, then what are we actually saying to them on the phone? Are we phoning them up and just chatting a load of waffle? Are we sending them text messages and then when they reply to us, just sending them one massive text message with a link at the bottom? If people aren't booking in from this point, then we need to do a better job of actually having a conversation with them. And then we get to the booked in point, which is about here. And it should say booked in here. And at this point, they are booked in. But then, if you are having the problem where these people who are booking in are not then showing up, then my question to you is, what reminders and confirmations are you sending to them to make sure that they actually show up? Because if you're not sending confirmations and you're not sending reminders to make sure that they show up, then you need to be. And you can either do that manually or you can come and work with us and we'll build a system that does it automatically for you and we can systemize this whole thing for you. But that is what you need to be building, whether it's with us or whether it's on your own. And then from there, when these people show up, are they actually signing up? We want 50% plus of the people who come through the door to actually sign up. If that is not happening, then that may be your problem. And if that isn't happening, then you need to fix your sales process and you need to get better at signing people up, i.e. ask them to actually sign up on the day. If people are not signing up, then what we don't do is what a lot of martial arts schools do. We do not go back and say, oh, the problem is I'm getting the wrong people through the door, so I need to go and fix my Facebook ads. That is 99% chance not the problem. Because if people have gone through this whole process and then they come through your front door and you are not signing them up, then that is more than likely a sales issue and a sign-up issue. And that is what needs to be fixed. And once again, if that's something you're having problems with and you need help with it, I can probably help you with that. So you can literally book a call in the description below. But that's everything for this video. It's a big problem that I'm seeing a lot of martial arts school owners making. My point is, wherever there's a block in this system, that's what needs to be fixed. Do not go back and fix something completely unrelated. Strangers need to become leads. I'm not even going to draw anymore. Strangers need to become leads. Leads need to turn into conversations. Those conversations need to turn into bookings. Those bookings need to actually show up. And then those show-ups need to actually sign up. If there's a stoppage anywhere here, then we fix that problem. We do not go back and change the ads because if it's gone past that and we're getting lots of leads, that is not the problem. That's everything for this video. I hope you have an absolutely awesome day. I hope that's helped you out even just a little bit. And if it has, drop a like or comment below. Have an awesome day. See you soon.